Greetings interwebs, it's Jack and K, and welcome for another edition of my first Thru of Skylanders Spyro Adventure. Now, last time we played this game, I believe we saved the Seeker from the mines, and we were going to start up a new world. However, I want to do a little bit of experimenting before beginning the episode. We should make a pattern of this or something. Well, I don't want to do it with Spyro. Here's the deal. I just assumed that I only would have 3, maybe 4 Skylanders that I could use for this playthrough, because they were the only ones that had the green base. Now let me explain real quick, because I don't think I mentioned it. When playing with a Skylander, they have like a little coating on the bottom, and it's color coordinated between which game you are playing. So, I just assume, because green is the color for the original Skylanders, that anything with an orange base wouldn't work. However, I do have some orange base characters that are part of the original Skylander set. Or at least the characters are. So we're going to do a little bit of experimenting and see if any of them work. Because while I'm not going on my way to buy anything else for this playthrough, if I already have them sitting around, I might as well make use of them. Alright, so we're activating the portal, putting our first guess on here, and seeing if it works. Holy cow, it did! Let's welcome Terrafin to the party. Now, this Terrafin is actually pretty special to me because this is one I customized to look like a Sharpedo from the Pokemon series. I'll plaster up a picture of it to show you what I mean. I did make a second one to sell, but again, all I'm going to do is bring them up. Because who knows, by the times I release these videos, I might have sold them, I might have changed my mind. But I do want to bring it up that customization was the thing that got me into Skylander. So it'd be worth mentioning that I still do it, at least of recording. I think we should make our way over to this first world. And the challenges are water and air. Sadly, I don't think I have any Skylander of either of those elements. We could try one thing, but it's definitely a long shot. Yeah, I had a feeling that she was... Let's go to the giants and upwards. Give me one sec, because I think we do have one Skylander that's not maxed out on levels. And I might as well save the maxed out level one for later. Oh wow, you're a lot lower than I thought you were. Yeah, I think we'll use you for a couple episodes. We can always give Sharpedo to Terrafin a chance to shine later. Because I got my own associations with this Skylander as well. But I've been delaying the start of this video enough. Let's go into Snowblind Hills. Well, I'm glad I tried that, because that's going to really open up the diversity of this playthrough. Like I said, I do need to emphasize that it's not necessary to have more than one Skylander to play this game. But of course, the more you have, the more you can do. Let me see if I can make it over here. Aha! I love how I'm making and taking advantage of these ice physics already. And we're just at the start of level! I gotta actually pay attention though, because if I look away for one moment, I am gonna slide to my demise. Oh, that was definitely worth the experimentation. Okay. Looks like you can just jump over these. Take that, you stupid snow snoppy. Okay, is this gonna be one of those things where if I jump on the ice enough, it cracks? Oh, I don't even need to jump on it. Right. I just want to collect the radians. Let me be. Don't kill me, please. Ugh. Alright. Now that I think I got my little gaming groove on, I think I can talk a little bit about this Skylander we're playing with. I initially got her as a Christum. Why the heck did I say Christmas with... I guess I was doing the combination of Christmas and custom. Can we make that a thing? No? Okay, I won't bring it up ever again. But yeah, this was a Christum customization originally. But after I did the customization, I realized that it didn't work. Now, I have things like my customized Terrafin, so I'm pretty sure it's not the customization that made it broken. I was foolish not to test it out before doing the customization. Thankfully, because Activision's a really nice set of friendly people, I just put in a thing of how my Skylander wasn't working, and they just replaced it, no questions asked. They didn't even technically replace it, they just sent me a new one. Which is nice, because I still have the old customization, but it's not really going to do much good, because you can't actually play with it. I could always do the customization onto this, especially since I'm not sure if I'm going to use the Skylander once I get into Superchargers, because that one actually comes with a Stealth Elf. Maybe. And like I thought, the water hurts ya. So yeah, that's actually how I got a couple Skylanders, because I felt like, oh, elves! Give them an elf hat, and it's perfect for Christmas. There's even a game in the series where you can get an elf hat, so it would work perfectly. And then Christmas comes and passes, and I've only done one of them. So there's no point in making any more. I don't know. If I'm still doing customization when the video comes up, and people want me to do more elf hat Skylanders, I'll do it. Would this be the good time to bring up I might actually be enjoying this ice world? I know, it's crazy. But it's like, you actually are using the ice physics in interesting ways. Yeah, if I actually had a water, that would be a perfect time to bring it up. But alas, I don't. Alright. Trying to think long and hard here, because I feel like I got some tricks to say, but I do have to admit that this game... Okay, I have been praising this game, but that's not to say that it's perfect. One of the flaws, if I even call it that, is it does have a bit of samey. We're just progressing through levels, platforming a little, destroying enemies. I could talk about every new enemy I see, but it's not like it's that unique. We have pretty similar objectives in each world, so I do admit, eventually I'm gonna run out of things to talk about. And it doesn't help that this is my first time playing the game, so while I have some Skylander experience that I could delve upon for a commentary for this game in particular might be a little lacking if I don't have the subjects from prior experience with the game. Cause let's be honest, Let's Plays mean a lot of things to different people. To some people it's all about informing them about the game and telling them about how to play the game, what you gotta do to get the best stuff in the game, where to find everything. Other people use Let's Play more to share their experiences with the game. And then there's other people who just use it flat out for personality, and anything gameplay wise is just an extra. I don't have one particular category for my commentary, I just jump in between. Well, rest in peace, sheep. To be honest, I didn't realize you were a sheep until you were already dead. Now, all this stuff with Stealth Elf, and I'm really not taking advantage of all of her capability. She has a long-range attack that pretty much would save my hide in so many situations that I'm just ignoring in favor of getting punched in the face for some reason or another. Yeah, this is why I like... Oh, it can summon stalagmites. I was gonna say, this is why I like Stealth Elf so much, but it's not as OP if people can do long-range attacks too. And oh boy, I completed an objective. You know what that means, time. Yeah, that's right guys, it's Hector comes to murder my high time. if I don't kill myself in the process first. Ay. Hopefully you don't mind, but I want to pause and see what other objectives I have. Okay, I'm one away from destroying enough snowman, and one away from bashing the chest. And it looks like I'm not going to be able to get the elemental gate challenge, because I simply don't have the Skylanders of the proper element. I'll take another look in between episodes to see if I have them, but I'm pretty sure my air and water Skylander are both for giants and above. You know, I haven't pointed out how the chests in this level are all crystal-like. It's kind of cool looking, but I have no idea why. Is it just to fit with the winter theme? I feel like I'm missing an objective. Who cares? Hector's gonna come kill me. I should just go in now. Oh. Oh boy, because I forgot to set a timer, I don't even know how long this episode's been running. And considering I want to upload this on a frequent basis once I actually complete it, I am trying to keep the episodes a little more on the short side. My definition of short would be like 12 to 15 minutes rather than the whole 20. But you know what? I could talk about all day if I want to do another episode or not, or I could just jump into a new one. Oh, I forget Frost Edge is one of those levels where you have to battle Gauntlet. How do you forget the pattern already, Jacket K? It's a simple pattern. You've even acknowledged how simple it is in the last episode, and yet you already forgotten? How dare you? Oh, I forgot I have the stealth run too. I think it just protects me from attacks. You know, which is fine, because I feel like I'm getting hurt way more than I should. Yeah, you know, you might call this cheating out because I'm getting so many objectives. Or skipping out on so many objectives. Like, I know don't eat food is usually an objective for these sorts of levels. But you know what? Oh, great. Now they're gonna start falling apart when I'm on them. Because that wasn't hard enough to deal with. As I was saying, I just noticed that the elemental challenge for this one is with the undead. Normally I would say I should try anyways because I don't have a Skylander of that element. But considering that Stealth Elf and Terrafin worked, I get the feeling that my undead elemental Skylander is going to work. And, you know, I'm not even going to give you the hint of which Skylander it is because that's going to be a dead giveaway. But I think some of you guys, especially if you haven't heard of Skylanders before, are going to like that character when I reveal them. Alright. Now let's see if I can get through here without dying. No, what am I doing? I got this guy. No, that was dumb of me, because now I won't be able to collect the Radiance. Oh well. I was just thinking, oh, I have a boost, I can use it, and I forgot that it's kind of taking away the collectible that I need to collect. Alright, just one more. Thank goodness. Now let's get out of here before Hector comes to claim our soul. Alright. Not as much of a bonus as I want, but what you gonna do? Alright. A new upgrade of Stealth Elf. What good timing. Stun Run. Sprinting near enemies and press Y to stack. Oh, that's pretty cool. Enough, I think it reminds me of an ability that she has in the console games. But you know, I'm just gonna play it safe and end the episode here. Next time on our Skylander adventures, we're gonna complete Glacial Slopes, hopefully getting us one more crystal that we need to unlock the next world. And we'll go from there. I've been Jackie K, and I'll see y'all later.